All right, testing 1, 2. Hey guys, sorry about not having my model up. Ran into a bit of an issue where I had to uninstall Steam and then reinstall it, and then everything's kind of just like out of whack right now. So I don't have my model loaded up. I'm gonna try to work on it in between loading and stuff like that. So you'll have to bear with me just a little bit. So I apologize for that. But anyways, happy birthday, America. 250 years and this experiment is still going. Ain't that something, right? Man, just just for the sake of conversation, all right? Just for the sake of conversation. While this country is not the most perfect country, it is absolute without a doubt the best. You know, I don't there are so many things that we can appreciate here about our country, and it's the fact that everyone enjoys the same freedoms. We don't have to worry about two-tier policing like they do in other parts of the world. Everyone is pretty much the same under the law. Right? And again, the country is not perfect. We are the youngest country in the world. And this experiment that is democracy, our republic, has been going strong for 250 years. And, without a doubt, we've had our ups and downs. We've had our moments where, everything seemed like it was going to come apart. But no, nope. Our country managed to iron itself out, and we're still working out our differences. We're still working out a lot of things. And I have to say, I couldn't be more happier than being part of this country whatsoever. Oh, what's this? For free? I don't know what I got for free. What did I get for free? Bundle includes We the People, Pride of Philadelphia. Ooh. Artillery chest container. Oh, cool. I was hoping for like ship, but it's okay. Oh man. But yes, it is Independence Day. All right, so figured we go ahead and run through some of this stuff here. I am trying to. They had this thing, Dawn of a Nation. So this event ends in 11 days, but I need to rush through this before the last part. This last part is going to open up in 4 days. So I'm going to be grinding 170 tokens. How am I going to get these 170 tokens? By completing these combat missions right here. Dawn of a Nation. They're really simple, repeatable. Spirit of Freedom. Earn in one battle, earn 500 base XP, get 10 of those, and then 13 is one, earn 300 base XP, and it can be done in co-op battles and also brawls, and it has to be tier 5 through tier 10. This one opens through random battles, tier 5 through tier 10, 500 XP, and it's 10 points. We might have to grind through this because it is late at night. This is my European account, so I might have to do either brawls. Looks like they don't have any brawls right now. Session starts in 3 hours. 3 hours. That's 1, 2. That's 3 a.m. No, thank you. So it's probably gonna have to be co-op battles and random battles today. When does this one start? This also starts in 3 hours. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see what we can do in terms of our. And not to mention, I've been playing a little bit on and off. This is 28 days of premium. I actually had 40. I had 40 days of premium. I think that's what I really like about wargaming. Is that they'll have these random moments where they will reward inactivity with premium, and you'll play and play and play and and grind it out. I mean, I just actually unlocked the Lexington. I need to up the Furious. And this is just the European account, so hopefully, like when I start the, if I start doing my North American account, I will eventually get, because I think I have all the aircraft carriers under that one. Oh shoot, that's not good. I had a mosquito bite on my arm. No, it wasn't a mosquito bite. It was something else. Might have been a spider bite or an ant bite or something. And I accidentally popped it. I must have brushed against it. And now it's bleeding. Oh well. That's the way the way it goes. Anywho. Man, by the way, your boy has made I made a promise at the beginning of the summer that I was gonna drop some weight. Because this past school year had me like fat. Like, oh man. Like I was looking at my BMI, and I went to I before I resigned from my position. I went to the doctor, and I went ahead and did a what do you call those things? Physicals. Goes to show you I don't get them that often. I don't even know what they're called, but went ahead and got me a physical, and they're like, uh, Mr. C, your triglycerides are high, which I was like, okay, I don't know how that happens, but whatever. I forgot what triglycerides were. And the last time my triglycerides were high, I was drinking like heavily. And those were like when I was younger, like 20 years ago. And so I guess maybe I was eating. I had been eating a lot. I hadn't been drinking. I haven't had a drink in a long time. I gave up drinking probably like 3 years ago. Maybe, I don't know. I've lost count. I mean, I not completely, because occasionally I will have a drink, but I'm not really big into beer. I'm not really a beer guy. Um, let's see. Now, what was I talking? Oh yeah. So I went to the doctor. The doctor was like, "Your triglycerides are high," and I was like, "Yeah, well, I have been eating a lot of fast food lately, and I was practicing on my aiming here a little while ago. Anywho, the doctor was like, "Oh, well, let's see, you are a fat piece of shit. Um, that that was a Tennessee. Oh, you piece of shit! Knocked out one of my guns. There he is, right there. Anywho, and so the doctor was like, "Yeah, time for you to lose some weight." And I was like, "All right, cool. I guess it's time." I needed to. Did I hit anything? No, I didn't hit a doggone thing. Nothing registered. I doubt that's gonna hit anything. I know the sound is kind of like it's not working right now. Give me a second, guys. Um. Oh, you fat motherless goat. We're just gonna pick on the Nagato, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pick on the Nagato. Let's see. Come on. No. Should have gave him less of a lead. Dude, they are hammering me. Where is the aircraft carrier? He is just firing. Like he's not even. That's the worst part about it. I can't stand that. I really can't stand that. I really can't stand the fact that he's just shooting, and it's just hitting wherever. Like accuracy doesn't count for nothing for some of these players, and it shows, and it pisses me off so much. Like, are you serious, man? All right. Just I'm gonna keep going. All right, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get my model back up and running. Oh my god. I do plan on well anyways, finish telling my story. So I was ow. Sorry, still messing with that bite. Um settings, go to camera, choose camera right here. That's the one. Uh that one. And that one. I guess. Um what? Okay, my dude is like spazzing out. Hey Robert. All right. I'm gonna have to. I have to try really hard here. All right. I can't focus. I can't focus on doing that. Game's loaded. I will. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is what I need to do. Stop doing that. All right. There you go. Yeah. No. I need to fix it. I had to uninstall Steam, which means I had to uninstall everything. So I had. I got to go back and do all of that all over again. Um. That's been kind of a pain in the butt. And then let's see. There we go. And right now, like everything is so messed up right now. Like all my settings are messed up. Just run backup before you take off Steam. Yeah, I know. I didn't think of it at the time, and I should have. I'm usually way better than that, but it was kind of like in the middle of like juggling a whole bunch of things, and I was just like, screw it, just gonna uninstall it, and I'll deal with the consequences later. Later came around, and here we are. Okay, that looks like a better shot. Oof, ricochet, ricochet, ricochet. Uh, I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm actually pretty good at that. Um, I just that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Ah, my rudder. 12 seconds, 12 seconds, 12 seconds. All right, cool. Awesome. Ooh, those other guns are about to come around. Come on, come on, come on. Sink it, sink it. Got it. All right. That's one. Those look good. Those might. No. All right, cool. I'll check it out. All right. Need to repair. Only. Oh, that's lame. Okay. Gotta wait. I'm gonna try to give him a full salvo here. He's chugging along, so that's fine. Come on, come on. Ooh, those might catch the Citadel. Those might catch the Citadel. Over penetration, torpedo hit protection. Alright. Now why... What's up with my... Okay, headphones are connected. Now why am I not hearing anything? Settings. Did I mess up the... Oh, that's what it was. He's traveling too slow. Or no, I don't know. No. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. What a... Well, no, that's a cruiser. Man, that cruiser's got reach. 20 kilometer reach. That's actually pretty crazy. Alright, come on. What's our aircraft carrier doing? Do we even have an aircraft carrier? Oh, that's from that stupid battleship over there. That's also an aircraft carrier. This abomination of an aircraft, of a battleship. Damn, man. They took out my steering again. The hell? I'm about to burn up. God dog it, man. Okay. Now let me... Okay, go back here. You sunk my battleship. Alright, let's see. Alright, alright. Oh man, I gotta fix all of these things. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about my model. I'm gonna have to fix it later. Who knows? I mean, you know how it is with these young people. Always got places to be, things to do. Yeah, one of those young guys. And I've been... Oh, dude, that really hurt. Well, anyways. So I started off the summer at 214 pounds. Man, you want to talk about being a fat piece of shit? That's me. And so now, since the summer started, I've lost 7 pounds since I started working out. And of course, with the wife being in Mexico and me not going out to eat all the time, and me actually staying home and cooking, I'm actually dropping. I'm dropping a little bit more weight.
Focus fire on that mark. Target position reported.
Did it hurt? No, it didn't hurt. I I mean, I knew I was kind of like I knew I was fat. Like I knew I was getting big. Working in HISD will do that to you. That's not going anywhere. If that goes anywhere, I'll be shocked. Yeah. Alright, who's gonna get first blood? Who's gonna draw blood first? Oh! Way to ruin the joke.
Call for support fire.
I'm sure you can recover. There's that. There he is, right there.
Focus fire on that mark.
There we go. There we go. Good job, man.
Capture that area. All units. Acknowledged.
I caught the tail end. Oh! And I'll make myself a little bit more narrow.
Target location reported.
Thank you for giving me your broadside for me. Slow down, slow down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. He's turning. There we go. That was a good hit.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah. I've actually been pretty proud of myself, to say the least. I usually don't stick with a diet. Oh, come on. That was... Ooh, that's a good hit. That looks good. Ah, damn it. Should have been a little bit higher. Cooking at home is not a diet. It's just being a responsible adult. Well, I've tried, you know, my wife likes to go out to eat. That's the thing, though. Alright? I mean, don't get me wrong, who doesn't like to go out to eat? But I myself prefer home-cooked meals over going out to eat. And so... And because it's the summertime, you know... Ooh, that was good. Ooh, turn. I'm gonna get clipped by one. God diggity dog. Well, my diet has consisted of like lots of protein, fiber, so that means like way more vegetables than I usually eat. Drinking lots of water. I mean, drinking lots of water is the responsible thing to do. You know, don't always have to be drinking sodas. Coffee. How are those hits not landing in the Citadel? "26 seconds. Okay, knocked out a bunch of his secondaries. There we go. Alright, well, there you go. I just screwed myself. Got him! Got him! That's what I'm talking about. Finally, I landed 2 citadels on him. That's I'm gonna stretch out the chat here so I can see it a little bit better. There you go. That was good. That was a good here. Wow. That Otago had 2 kills. Look at that. Base XP. Spirit of Freedom. Got 10 tokens. Go back to port. Yes, I know. Alright. So, next one unlocks after 3 tokens. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, need some more progress here. I'm so tempted to buy the premium so I can unlock everything. Alright, hold on. Be right back. Okay. Now there's 2 games that I've been really getting into these last couple of weeks that I've been playing on and off. One, The Last Caretaker, which I am going to stream probably tomorrow. And Elite Dangerous. Because I finally picked up Odyssey after I don't know how many years it's already been out. And the game has just gotten... Frontier has done a pretty decent job. Now, it's not Star Citizen. Like, I've been watching some videos of Star Citizen, and I'm so jealous how they're able to walk around their ships. And I would love for Frontier to do that. I mean, it took them years of development to get space legs in Elite Dangerous, but to have have the ability to walk around our ships would be great. Because some of those ships are like, they're so beautiful outside, and I have my eye on a Oh, that's awesome. I really wish I was into like Silent Hill and Resident Evil as much as, a lot of other people are. I mean, those are great games. I mean, they're beautiful games. I love them. Loved it when they were out, played them. Just never really became a deep-rooted fan. Now, Dino Crisis, I really did enjoy Dino Crisis. That was a fun game. And I saw that they're doing a Turok, a new Turok. I saw it on Steam. I think it's like the prologue, or like, I don't know. I forgot what it was called. It's like Thor, like not Thor, Turok Beginnings or something like that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna hit. That wasn't gonna hit anything.
Fordere Unterstützung an.
Nope. No hits.
Leave your friends in a mess.
Yeah, I like the Silent Hill movies, or a Silent Hill movie, I should say, when it came out back in the day. It was way better than the Resident Evil movie. Oh, did they? Come on, man. I haven't hit a damn thing since the match started. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got in the game. That's cool.
Do not leave your friends in a mess.
Alright, switching to AP. Ooh, torpedo tubes knocked out. They probably repaired anyways. Alright. Well, shit. By myself over here. I gotta turn into them. Come on, Amagi. Turn, 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 turn. I'm dead. Ah, damn it. I'm dead. Alright, back to it. Seems like every ship that was with me on that side of the match, on that side of the field was gone. They were all sunk. And I think all I had was maybe a cruiser, a submarine. That's it. I need to get better at submarines. I ended up picking a fight with another VTuber on Twitter. It was pretty funny. It was, and they're clearly. I mean, they call themselves a VTuber, but they're clearly not a VTuber. They're a V-tweeter, and that's a whole different subset of the VTuber space, and you know it was just a weird thing. Like I didn't get roped into it. Like I willingly went into the fray, but it was just one of those things that that happened. So there's another VTuber, another indie VTuber that we've been chatting it just a little bit left and right, and thinking about doing a collab, maybe something like War Thunder or Fortnite or something like that. And they have a pretty big following on X, and they stream from time to time, and they also stuff like that. And the guy uses AI to make art of his character. All right, he doesn't make art of anybody else's character; just makes art of his. All right, and you can have your opinions of AI. That's fine. I use it. I have no problem with it. It's a tool and nothing else. It's just like I would never call myself an artist because I use AI. But he doesn't have the money right now to get himself a model and this and that, and so he relies heavily, kind of like how I did, and then eventually I got myself a little bit of extra spending cash and hired an artist, and hopefully one day you're a tool. Yeah, sometimes I feel sometimes I feel that way. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when like administrators tell me to do stuff, I feel like such a tool sometimes. But, that's the job. Nothing I can do about it. They're the ones that sign off on my paycheck. First class major tool. I was watching Blazing Saddles again, and then I was watching Spaceballs after that. Both awesome. No, anywho, so they were getting dogpiled from another V-tweeter and their followers, and the V-tweeter was essentially just stating that this person is not welcomed in the VTuber community because one, they're right wing, and two, they use they use AI to make art. Ooh, I can barely make out that ship. That's crazy. That's a battleship. Oh no! I had high explosive on. I didn't have AP. Shoot. I still did 4K worth of damage, but still. Where... Okay, that hurt, but it didn't, like, hurt a lot. Oh, shoot. What is going on? That was an over-penetration. You... I'm dead. Knew that was gonna happen. Saw that happening. Exit the battle. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna get out of the low tier. I mean the high tiers for a second and go play one of the lower tiers. Let's do the Battleship Texas. All right, let's do the Battleship Texas. Tier 5, lower tier. I'll have better luck in the lower tiers. Well, anywho. So this person, this female, or foid, as the kids say. That's right. That's what they call them. They call them foids. This female ended up going after this guy and start, just saying like, you're not welcome in the VTuber community. Blah 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 blah. Typical stuff that you see on Twitter. And I noticed that the person that they on their account, they had the blue check mark, and the blue check mark means that they're paying for Twitter, which is essentially paying for AI services, right? While they may or may not use them, they're still paying for them. And I called out the person and I said, hey, that's kind of funny for you to say that, da 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 da. You're obviously using Twitter Blue, and you're paying for AI. And they pretty much just admitted throughout the entire tirade that they were just using Twitter Blue for reach because they can't get reach anywhere else. But they haven't streamed in like 2 years. They haven't streamed in like two or 3 years on Twitch. They have no YouTube channel from what I can see. They have no account. They just talk a lot of crap online, and and those individuals, like, I can't stand the level of virtue signaling that comes off of those people. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to like AI. I'm not saying that you have to, but it's here. It's not going anywhere. And people are going to use it. It's all about access, right? What tools do people have access to, or what artists do they have access to? If they don't have access to a particular artist that they like their particular style, they're going to find ways to get what they want. That's just human nature. That's just humans being humans. I still fall back on the idea that what happened after the fall of Constantinople. All right, after Constantinople fell, the Ottomans pretty much squeezed trade and was gatekeeping trade from Europe. They couldn't have access to spices and silk from India. And so what ended up happening? You have a guy by the name of, various explorers, trying to circumvent the Ottoman land trade. And sure enough, they found the Americas and everything else, just looking for access for spices. No. Yeah. That wasn't gonna happen. Ah, damn it. And I know, like, one side of the argument, and I think it's a legitimate argument. The legitimate argument is that, AI uses actual artwork for the basis of its learning. And that's fine. And that's a legitimate argument. I would rather argue that point than argue What was that? What was that? How was that even? How did that shot even miss?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, and torpedoes. Oh, look at. Oh, more torpedoes.
To starboard. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Oh my god, man. I essentially lost AI. I lost to a bot. Yeah, I think that's what that. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I didn't lose to a bot. I saw the name. The name was this guy right here. Okay, good. Oh, the irony. Oh man. No, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that argument and talking about like, well, AI needs to. It uses artists. Um, you know, it uses artist renderings to for the basis of its programming and stuff like that. And that's a fair and that's a fair. Uh, um, and that's a fair argument. You know, and there just like there's ethical. What is it? Just like there's ethical hacking. There's ethical use of AI in terms of generating images to where you can develop different models and different parameters, and you can try to be I mean, you still have to have a baseline, obviously, but from my understanding, most of the stuff that they use for baseline is consensual in the sense that it's out in the public space. It's not really copyrighted. um and if you're an artist and you're not copyrighting your work, then I don't know what to say. Even me as a teacher, I copyright anything that I create myself from my own brain. I copyright it. Like I put my watermark on it so it doesn't get used by other people without me. And that's and that's the thing. Um I feel like I should have my PNG right there. This was kind of like an impromptu stream. I was actually gonna go to bed. I just gotten back from a birthday party. My cousin turned 40. He's an old man now.
Awaiting instructions.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I haven't played this map in a while.
Enemy force detected.
Alright, that's a bot. Not a whole lot of bots in this match. The destroyers are just going to throw themselves at each other. Are they all bots? Yeah, they are. All right, there we go. Connected just a little bit. You give him a bit of an angle.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, nice, nice. All right, here we go. Are you kidding me, man? That's a load of shit. Oh, he's stuck! He's stuck! Oh, come on! How was whatever. Over penetration, that's crazy. Oh god.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
This guy cannot get out of the space he's in. How? 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 Just I don't understand it, man. Finally, finally. Oh, there goes the New York class battleship. It's inconceivable. Right, exactly. Where is he? Are you serious? We're losing? Oh yeah, that Congo. Okay, somehow I've been spotted. I don't know who spotted me. What does this guy do? Like, right here, this Congo right here. I don't know what he was doing, but whatever he was doing, it wasn't supporting the team because look at him. Oh, you piece of shit. Why don't you come out of hiding? Oh, so long time ago, when World of Warships was still pretty much in its infancy, if you linked your Twitch account, they would give you the Battleship Texas, and they would give you the camouflage for Twitch's colors, which is purple and black and whatever. And you know, back in the day, camouflages used to mean something. They don't mean anything anymore. They're just cosmetics.
Bullseye.
I miss those days. Those days at man, the Agincourt is just letting loose, man.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
They killed the Congo. Not surprised.
The ship is on fire.
There you go. Oof. I honestly thought we had this in the bag. I honestly thought we had this in the bag. It was going so well. It was going so well in the beginning. In the beginning. But anyways, so if you linked your Twitch account to your World of Warships account, they would give you the Battleship Texas. And I think that was when, or it was a little bit before. I think it was a little bit before. I think it was a little bit before the fund, when they were talking about the funds for the Battleship Texas for it to be dry docked was a little too expensive, and so they were asking for donations. Got a container, awesome. Oh, I got 2 containers. I'm gonna try my luck. Come on, super container. No whammies, no whammies. Hey, super container. All right. Let's go ahead and open this one. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, wow! God, dog, man. Do more economic rewards. Super containers should hold something really awesome, not something lame. Let's see, 50 credits, 50,000 credits, excuse me. Commander XP, ship XP, that's not too bad. Alright, so the Nagato walked away with a win. To get the Yumihara, what's the difference between... Okay, so Okay, so why the two separate tech trees? Okay, so... Amagi goes down the line, and then here you have... So, what, these like battle cruisers? Access to high speed precision... Excuse me, access to high precision spotter consumable. Okay. High firing accuracy of the main battery, and then but also the trade-off is weak armor. So long firing, access to high precision spotter consumable, and high firing accuracy. So I'm more accurate when I use the spotter. Okay, I would need to see that in action, but small HP pool, weak armor, low AA defenses. But I'm very hard to detect, which is pretty cool. Okay. What does the Yumihara look like? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, it looks like a battle cruiser. It looks like a British battle cruiser. Very sleek design. And then of course with the Izumo, they just get wider. The Izumo is crazy. It's got 3 main battle turrets in the front. That's a total of 9 barrels. What's a 410 millimeter? So the Yamato, the Yamato is not even all that great, because the Yamato is just as bad looking. So instead of the 3 in the front, it's got 2 in the front and 1 in the back. This is 460 millimeter. But it's got like a crap ton of AA, which does absolutely nothing. Like the AA defenses are 71, but it you know, that's just, to be completely honest, that's just romanticizing the Yamato. The Yamato was a terrible ship. Terrible ship. This is the tier 10 or the super battleship. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, here's the Colorado. Holy crap. The American tech tree goes into 3 separate branches? What? Oh. These are the aircraft carriers. Battleships. Ew. Disgusting. Yeah, I'd rather go down these 2 tiers right here. Yeah. Oh, these are slower. Kansas, Minnesota, and Vermont are slower. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was hilarious considering it's Tillman Fertitta, 4th wealthiest Texan in history. Oh man. I'm surprised you're up this late, man. Not gonna lie. Got any plans for the 4th of July? Cup of coffee in the big time. I remember I actually played that promo on stream, and also the cream rises to the top, and YouTube slapped me, like they muted it.
Action stations.
Coffee in the big time. It's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Trying to remember the comedian, but he does a really good. I think we talked about that before. He has a really good impression of the Macho Man. It's not Will Sasso. It's another guy. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes... I'm justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. But the cream rises to the top. In my moment of glory, now I'm living in a nightmare. Oh, man. Best promos, Macho Man Randy Savage. So I think it was Soder. I think Soder is the one who does the impression of who does a very good. Sasso's pretty good, but I think it's Soder that does it very well because Soder was the one who said, what was it? Macho Man talks like a disappointed father when he's when he's doing his promos, you know. And he went into that little bit right there. But you know what? I have been watching The Undertaker's podcasts on YouTube. I've been watching. I saw a couple of clips, and I decided to just listen to the podcast. And it's not bad. It's not bad. I gotta say. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. That's probably not going to land anywhere. I just shot for nothing. Ultimate War. Oh man. Now I think some stuff like just came up about the Ultimate Warrior not too long ago, and I think people were talking like mad crap about the guy. I know my dad was telling me that he watched the Andre the Giant documentary, and he said that was pretty crazy. Yes, like yeah, there it is. Like a disappointed parent trying to discipline his child.
Everyone, fire on that target.
Affirmative.
Enemy cruiser.
That's what it was. I think that's yeah. It was awesome. He was feuding. He was actually Remember? Do you remember when Macho Man, when he was with WCW, and I think it was when he was with the NWO. This was like a long time ago. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't remember. But he actually put out a rap album. It was either a rap album or like it was one song, like it was just a single. I can't remember. Cause of Savage's angry whisper. Oh shoot, that guy's really close. I didn't think he was that close. Don't remind me.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels. Affirmative.
There he is. Right there. Oh, come on, show me your sweet spot.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Show me that sweet spot. Ooh, he caught it, man. Come on. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, what was that dispersion? What was that? Oh my god. Oh, Hogan. Wait, Hogan did not do a rap album. No way. Hogan's too white for that. Are you recently realizing you're unable to perform? Oh, you said an album. Sorry, I was confused there. Sorry. Oh, that guy was mad.
Everyone, fire on that target.
I'm more mad at my aim. My aim is, man, I am so bad. I never used to be this bad at this game. I actually was, I would say I wasn't like amazing, but I wasn't bad. It seems like my aim has gotten really bad. I think I'm not able to judge. I haven't been able to judge my timing. Look at that. What was that? I thought I had him there. Look up the wrestling boot band. Can't find the spot. No, I can't find the spot. If anything, the spot doesn't exist. Okay. It's a myth. I don't know why I'm laughing at that so hard. Clearly it's a myth. Oh man. Fun times, fun times. Shut up, Robert. I knew you were gonna go there. Oh man. You're getting predictable in your old age, man. There we go, got the kill.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Shut up! I am just fine, thank you very much. I am just fine. You're right. You're right. You. I gotta chug along at 22, nearly 22 knots. There we go. 22 knots and cruising. Oh man, that was funny. I needed that laugh. That was funny. Oh. I mean, I could probably try and shoot the destroyer, but I think I'm going to end up not doing anything. He's really way out there. I got sent to a different store and one of the employees there started her daughter there. The chick keeps smiling at me, and she waved at one point. Oh my goodness, she waved? Oh, you're in, man. That's it. The door is open. The beacons are lit. Sink that battleship. Look at that. They're just hammering it at this point. There he goes. No, bro, she looked goofy as fuck. Actually, kind of happy. You know, I've lost so much water weight, and I've lost so much weight in general. That my wedding ring actually fits on my finger, and it can slide right off instead of me having to like grease my finger. That makes me super happy. Alright, level 14. I need 30 of these bad boys. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one. This one, the Arizona. See, that's the reason why I want to... how much is it to unlock everything? 2,500. I have 1970. That's that's actually pretty awesome. 1975, if I'm not mistaken, that was the US's. Was it 75 or 76? No, it was 76. It was the year before it. I looked at my employee, and she was like, "I think she's trying to flirt." Sent to the store. I mean, she's got to be young. All right, there we go. Awesome. 12 more. I'm gonna see if I can get to about 8. Because let me see. Hold on. Let me get John Paul Jones, which is really awesome. Okay. I mean, so far, I mean, I have so many, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to check out the prices. To buy in to this... No, not this one. This one. I would need, what, 2,000 doubloons. I need about 2,000 doubloons. Oh. Never mind then. Alright. There it is. Right here. Doubloons. $4.50. Is that enough? No. Because it was 2,900, right? Yeah, it was 2,900. So I would need to spend like $10. I would need to spend like $10 so I could be able to unlock... Right? Because it's 25, yeah. Because I would love to get the Arizona. I mean... just look at that ship. But then, of course, like, I'll get the, you know, I won't even... Let me view it real quick. Look at that. That's a beautiful ship. That was a beautiful ship. How big were those guns? 356? That's pretty good. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, the Russian battleships. I forgot how much I really don't like the Russian battleships. But seriously, what the fuck was that? And it was in the storeroom where there's no Yeah, that sounds like a trap, right there. That sounds like a trap. See, generally, like when something like for me as a teacher, I'm never in a place by myself with the students, because that's where people talk, and that's where people can get, read into an idea that's not even there. So like I make it a formal habit to, like, if I'm going to be in my room and there's a student there, I need another teacher present, or the door's wide freaking open, because I don't want to be in a position to where somebody can say, like, or start stories. Like that's always been my general fear as a teacher, is because students lie. I know nobody likes to think that, but they do. Then my employee was all butthurt the rest of the night because he was trying to talk to both of the girls on shift. Oh man. Well, too bad for him. Dragon is not going to start any stories. Alright, let's move. The turrets do rotate a little faster, so that's good. Actually, I'm going to switch over to high explosive.
Силы противника на горизонте.
I don't have a spotter plane. Man, I was thinking about upgrading my getting a little bit extra RAM, and I was looking at the price for like DDR4, and I would think that because they've moved on to DDR5, it'd be a little bit cheaper. Man, it just hasn't come down.
Пожарная тревога. Жду приказов. Торпеда за кормой. Торпеда за кормой. Торпеда за кормой.
Oh, that was... There you go. So I hear. No, I mean, I have 32 gigs, which is more than enough. But I do need to upgrade it. I've been wanting to upgrade to get to get a little bit extra oomph. And I was looking at prices just for extra two sticks of 32 gigs. And man, that was crazy crazy in terms of price. I couldn't believe it. That looks good.
Обнаружен авианосец противника.
I didn't even know Goodwill had tech centers. Man, I kind of wish I took advantage of that. Where's our aircraft carrier? Oh, it's over there. There he goes.
Обнаружен линкор противника.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's usually me. I'm usually late to the party. I need to be a little bit closer. Alright, that's close enough. 10 kilometers, or getting close to 10 kilometers.
Ladestationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Есть.
Dude, stop showing him your broadside, you stupid idiot. God, dog, man.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
Меткое попадание.
Sorry, I get mad sometimes.
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду. Неполадки устранены.
Come on.
Пожарная тревога.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. You lucky, lucky son of a bitch.
Вижу крейсер противника.
Неполадки устранены.
"15 seconds." No freaking way. That was lame. There's no way that torpedo armed like that. That is bullshit. That was straight up bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, I hope we win. I hope we win. What is going on over here? How are you not damaged? Jeez, man. Come on, man. Nice. That was a good hit. That was a good kill. Good kill. Everybody's a little yes, everybody's a little damaged, you're right. Except for that ice, or that Issei, however you want to pronounce it. What the hell has he been doing the entire match, is what I want to know. He's got a full thing of health. Are you not entertained? I was watching these two guys, these two black guys on YouTube, and they were what do you call it? Oh, they sank the carrier? Okay, good. Anyways. Damage in a more philosophical way. Of course, yes. Yes. In a more philosophical way, you're right. Alright, we won that one. I need two more tokens to unlock this one. Okay. Okay. Got done with the Russian battleship, which is really good. Do I have all the upgrades for it? I do. I need 45,000 to get to the tier 6. Yeah. I'm never getting to the tier 6 in terms of like the Russian battleship. Okay, so what do I got here? The Gneisenau. Okay, I could spend 8,000 to up my speed. Or I spend 12,000 and up the range. What's the current range? 17. I go up to nearly 20 kilometers. Almost 20 kilometers. At tier 8, I mean at tier Tier 7, excuse me. At Tier 7, I should be doing, I mean, on average, yeah, about 20 kilometers, so not doing 20. I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade this. There you go. Hopefully, if I get a chance to, I will. I'm gonna mount also the recommended ones. Also going to, man, hopefully. Oh, sorry. Brain was working faster than my mouth was, which happens a lot. Anyways, I was watching these two black guys and they were watching Blazing Saddles. And it was really funny. Like, they got the topical humor, which was really good. I say download the link and install. Yeah, I know better.
Gefechtsstation.
The hard R scene. Oh man, it was so funny to see that. It was so funny to see them react to that. But they took it in good jest, which was fine. Like oh man. You know, I would you know, say the boomer thing and just be like, no, you really don't. Grab the link I sent and download and install.
Buen viento y buena mar.
That is not my multiverse double. What are you talking about? Oh my god. That looks like is that supposed to be like a Reddit moderator? Yes, I've seen. Dude, he stole that. They stole that from Twitter. I saw that video on Twitter. It's done by a guy named Haunted AI. His content has been pretty amazing. The other link. Okay.
Feindliches U-Boot in Sicht.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
Whew, that looks good. That was a good hit.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
I don't think those torpedoes are going to go anywhere.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Wir haben ein feindliches U-Boot gesichtet.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos voraus. In der Luft. Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren. Torpedos voraus.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. In der Luft.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
Torpedos auf Backbord!
Warte auf Anweisungen.
Feueralarm!
What do you mean that doesn't make any sense? The other lead. Oh.
Torpedos auf Backbord!
In der Luft.
Torpedos auf Backbord!
In der Luft.
Torpedos auf Backbord! Torpedos Achterhaus!
That's gonna be close.
Torpedos Achterhaus! Problem gelöst!
Warte auf Anweisungen. Ende.
Feueralarm!
Feindliches U-Boot gesichtet.
Yeah, there were a lot of games. Like there were a bunch of games that I noticed on this particular summer sale. I was not like I wanted to get them, but I was like I decided not to.
Gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
The games that I really want to play, they are still in early access, and they're gonna come out way. It's gonna be a while before they get there.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer.
I mean, some are gonna come out later quarter of 26, and then
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung
then
übernommen.
27. Like I was looking at a simulator called the Mighty Eighth, and they had one called the Redux, which was of course the redone version from Microprose, and it's a B-17 B-17 flying simulator, and it won't be out till next year. But the original game, which was called B-17 The Mighty Eighth, the Redux was just horrible. They took an awesome game, what essentially was an awesome game, and just like it just made, I don't know, they just made it horrible.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff.
I think I overshot that.
Feindliches U-Boot in Sicht.
Yeah. Both submarines are down. That's good. All right.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet.
God, diggity dog. There you go. Get the secondaries in. Wow.
Torpedos voraus. Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Problem gelöst.
Yep, saw that happening.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
All right, I'll take a look. All right, moving forward. Battle on.
Gefechtsstation.
Well, yeah, it is. It is a slow night. I mean, it's already like, oh my goodness, it's 2 a.m. A little past 2 a.m. I mean, not that I have any plans for tomorrow, but you know, still. I was thinking about waking up early and doing a little bit of exercise and then finishing up cleaning up the house and the garage. I would have swore the Gneisenau had 4 turrets, not 3. I mean, I know it has torpedoes, but sleep is for the weak. Nah, you gotta recharge the battery, man. You gotta recharge the battery. I also decided to pick up a new hobby on top of the many hobbies that I have, and I have decided I am going to, in my free time, whenever when I have it, I've decided that I'm gonna try to learn how to draw digitally. I'm gonna pick up the pencil. Well, at least I have a tablet. I've had a tablet for a while, and I've practiced on and off, and I'm just I came up to the conclusion I'm just not really good, and so I decided to basically not so much color with the numbers, but at least try to learn how to do it.
Feueralarm.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
Ooh, saw that ricochet. That was funny.
Torpedos voraus.
Come on, Sims.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Come on, come on.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Feueralarm. Torpedos direkt voraus.
Look at that piece of shit.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Torpedos auf Backbord. Torpedos auf Backbord. Problem gelöst. Torpedos auf Backbord. Feueralarm. Torpedos auf Backbord. Torpedos voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Come on. Where is everybody at?
Torpedos auf Backbord.
God dog, man. I'm pushing too far in. I need to stop doing that.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
All right, here we go. Nothing gained from being gentle. Well, no, I'm pushing. I need to pay attention more to the map, and I'm not paying attention to the map, and I need to, because I'm advancing without any support, and I need to play. I normally play a little bit smarter than that when I'm playing, you know, like this, but I haven't been. I need to. I need to play a little bit smarter.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
All right, here we go. This time, okay. This time we're gonna play it smart. This time we're gonna play it a little smart. All right.
Good luck and fair seas. Verstanden.
All right, there we go. There's the North Carolina. Just lost the North Carolina. See, my instinct is to turn into the shot. I guess I should be turning away from the shot. Especially when they're that far away.
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Because turning into the shot is closing the distance.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer entdeckt.
Alright, here we go. Was trying to get her parents to take her out of the state to deal with it. Oh, really? Oh. Well, you should always wear a condom or,
Team hat die Führung übernommen.
you know, be responsible.
Problem gelöst.
That was a good hit. Alright.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
Feueralarm. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Come on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, that's lame. That's a bunch of bullshit. What was everybody else doing? Like, seriously. God, dog, man. Swear I'm playing with bots or something. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go play with bots. Screw this. Clearly, I don't have anybody who's playing for realsies. And I want to hurry up and unlock this. I can't even unlock the next stage, which is crazy. What's that? Hold on. My ex's sister, da 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 da, and she says, "Relax, it's not yours." And her dad looks over and goes, "What?" And she says, "I'm joking, Jesus." And then mouths, "Oh shit," to me, and then she points in her dad's direction, like he's still there. Fairly confident that we messed around, but I'm fairly confident I never touched her. Fairly confident.
Gefechtsstation.
Where is the... Can't find it. Don't know where it is.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
All right.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff entdeckt. Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
Here we go. Wow. I just can't get it in. Pause.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
There we go. Finally.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
There we go.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Did I launch those too early? I did. Way too early.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt. Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Come on.
Problem gelöst. Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
There we go. Oh, man. Set sail for decals. What? Alright, good. Alright, so that one finally unlocked. I was getting sick and tired of it. 16 tokens for the next one to open. Let's check out these decals. I'm kind of curious about that particular container. Oh, and I got John Paul Jones. Awesome. Though he's a level 6 commander. I feel like that's kind of lame. Alright, let's open up these containers. We're going to open up all 24 of them. What do we got? Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen these before. Oh, they have a certain number of them. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, I need 61 experience more before I get the next container. Okay, so that's done. Oh, this only gives me 5 tokens per win. I guess that's fair because this is 10 tokens and this is... Okay. I guess that's fair. I don't know, if I can get a win, I'm gonna end up doing the... I wonder if I have my... No, I don't have it here. Ouch.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Alright, here we go.
Let's show
Okay, this is gonna be the last match for the night, and then I'm gonna go off to bed.
Standing by for instructions, over.
Oh, now I remember something. I need to go get those achievements. The 1776 event. Or the... in War of Rights. Totally forgot about that. I need to go do that too. That was a good hit. Proud of that hit. Come on, come out of that smoke.
Attention, reporting a target's position. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
There you go.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
There we go. Got a nice win on that one. Oh, I didn't get first blood. I thought I got first blood. All right.
Engine boost activated.
Time to huff it.
Take that place and hold it.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Damn it. Come on, Shear, do something. You shoot faster than I do.
Our team has taken the lead.
Fucking hell, man.
Fire.
I like how our team, like, I love how we were left out to dry. Just absolutely love it. Puso, you are so bad. You are so bad, dude. What are those flags? Oh. Who's he gunning for? Either he doesn't see the destroyer, or he's not bothered by it. Calamar. I'm not familiar with the Calamar. Torpedoes 10 kilo. Ooh, short range. God, dog. Ooh, that was a bad shot of the torpedoes.
Victory is in sight.
Alright, there goes that one. Dude, what is it with all these players that are playing from, like, the rear? That's crazy. I'd be so pissed off if I was on the red team. Ooh, nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, I love that. I actually like the way he plays that. That's actually pretty smart. I like that. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I start playing as destroyers. I really should be waiting in spots for hiding. Oof. Nice dodge. They're so desperately trying to get after that Gorzia. There you go, finally. That Calamar is playing it very smooth right now. I don't think the Gneisenau knows that he's there. Or if he does... And we won. Alright. I got 1 confirmed kill, 2 citadels. Yep. Awesome. Back to port. Yeah. That was really good. Okay, so now I need 6 there. Okay, so Victory's Dawn is available in 4 days. So I have 4 days to get this done. I could do it. I could definitely do that. All right. Okay, so anyways, oh, the second season of Tanya the Evil is coming out on July 6th. It's going to be airing in Japan. So we're gonna cross our fingers. It's going to be a great season. Been waiting nearly 10 years, almost 10 years for that second season. And Carlos Zen has not put out the next light novel series in the light novel. So he's probably taking a break. So, which is fine. But anyways, I am going to say goodnight, sweet dreams, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.